I want to ask you, if I can, about a comment that you made calling Constantino sick and depraved. And it's about his business. And some of the stickers, I mean, I get it. He's saying, I'll sell a sticker to anybody who'll buy one. But anybody?
No.
There is a sticker, and it's being circulated, basically showing a mockery of a Hasidic Jew, pointing, saying the Jews did this. Very anti-Semitic, in my opinion. And your thoughts about that?
That's absolutely hate speech. The anti-Semitic movement in New York State has picked up significantly. New York is home to over 1 million people that are Jewish. They are very important to our state. I've been a leader in preventing anti-Semitism on our college campuses in New York State on my role in the Higher Education Committee. And when a company prints and sells stickers, they are participating and profiting off of that. And that's simply wrong. And it is something that needs to be stopped. It needs to be pointed out. And that's my opponent's company. And whether you say you can hide behind the First Amendment and say, well, it's free speech, it's somebody else's stickers. No. When you profit directly from that, that is wrong, and it should be fixed. And it just shows, like I said, his temperament. And there's a lot more like that out there. Just because you say that someone else has control over this on a website, if it's your website and you're profiting from it, you're responsible for it.
Yeah, it's your name.
Can I ask you, in talking about that, you said that it needs to be stopped and that it needs to be fixed. What do you mean by that?
Well, in fact, they've all been taken down. So there's something wrong when you take it down and you have to scrub your website from with these things. So, and this is something that pressure needs to be applied. There are a lot of organizations that fight and defend this. One of them is called Stop Anti-Semitism, and it's out there actually, making public statements saying that this company should stop these practices, and I agree with them.